The other thing that I'd like to talk about, one, the advantages of regular maintenance, and we talked about this tool a little bit earlier in the video, as well as grinding techniques and how you'll be able to achieve a more uniform grind with a bench grinder. Since we're talking about the steel ends of the tools, this tool in particular has some misstrikes where the steel has spalled off of the edge. It's going to be really important to make sure that we're removing all of that work-hardened and more brittle steel during the grind. So we'll be reestablishing the chamfer on the outside edge of the tool. But then as we're grinding, we're going to make sure that there aren't any divots left in the steel before we stop grinding for the day. So I've got a bucket of water here. This one's probably going to need a fair amount of grinding just to get rid of all of these little pockets on the steel. And then the last element is then also going to be dressing the top of the tool so that we're reestablishing a nice smooth crown. And kind of a trick or a technique that I like to recommend and have folks keep in mind when they're grinding the tools. When you're putting contact on the grinding surface, it's really important to make smooth contact and continual motion, spinning the tool as you're grinding it. And then when you need to reset your hand position, pull away from the wheel so that when you reset, you're not pausing with the tool setting on the grinder. Setting on the grinder and just spinning and making constant contact with the grinding surface is going to give you that multifaceted grind that we were talking about earlier, give you a lot of different reliefs that eventually aren't going to wear evenly. So stepping away, I like to keep my hands against my side so that I have a nice, even, predictable contact with the grinding surface, and then pulling back as I reset my hand position.